So I'm going to show where some of the places are. There are always people asking, where is Jaipur? Where is Everest Space? Well, there's Jaipur. Letterburn next door to it. This is Everest Space. Next door to it is where the Scottish breakfast place used to be, which is now going to be where the people from Enjoy are going in there. And I think it's opening in a couple of weeks. And that one is the old Swan. But to find all of those, all you need to do is come off the main street, find the bank here, and that's where they are. I'll show you exactly where the bank is. On the crossroads here, just before the Burger King. How do you do? Before he runs me over, he gives me the victory sign. So they're pretty easy to find. And I'll move on now and look for somewhere else that people always ask for. So I've walked 50 yards from that corner. Where all the shops are on the other side of the road. And another 20 or 30 yards there's the Burger King here. So many great places to eat, but if you've got kids it's worth knowing. Corralejo has lots of great restaurants, but Burger King's always handy when you've got kids. And I must admit I've been in there. I hadn't until recently. I'll let this van get by. And I'll cross over and show you where the shopping centre is. They're all on Main Street. You can see it over there in the distance. So this is Las Palmeras Centro Commercial. I'm not going to walk around it all. Plenty of shops there. 3 floors. And down on the ground floor, a great place for breakfast. Soho is a nice place for breakfast. Really good prices. And in the corner, just past Soho down there, is the Spar supermarket. But I'm not going to do a shopping video going around all the stores. That's the Soho, real friendly. You can even get tapas there. I had some tapas there yesterday. Nice. And Spar down there. And behind there there's an hotel. I think it's called, I've stayed there and I can't remember its name. Something I'll put a caption on. Bahia de Lobos. And you get to it down that street or down that little alleyway there, which we're going to have a little walk to, because I'm going to show you something else. Now this is supposed to be, from all the reports I read on other websites, the best tapas here in Corralejo. Land of freedom there. And it doesn't look much, does it, in a yard way there, but I've been told it's really good. I'm going to go back under this archway. You can get to it from that alleyway that I came from, or that street off there, or here. And this is going to bring me out onto where Retro is. Nearly. Just round the corner, the retro. There you go, that's the retro. It's very bright sun today, so I don't know how much you can see because my screen's pretty dark with the sun. And over here on the right is the yep, that's the British and Irish supermarket there. Now this, to me, I used to think Everest spice was the best Indian, but we've come here been here 3 times in the last 2 months, and fabulous there. They give you free poppadoms as well there. So right up at the top of the main street, as you can see. Carry up a bit further. I don't know anything about it, I've never been in it. But here's the casino. The Grand Casino Corralejo. I'm just over the road, and I'm going to stop before I go over the road. I'll show you where the market area, the Tuesday and Friday market's held. It's quite sad that there's not many. It's not it doesn't get many stalls now these days, but we've been to it once in these last 15 days, 16 days we've been here, and I think there was 10 stalls there. I'll cross over. Souvenir shops here, and where all the cars are here is where the market is held. And if you just go up that road a little bit, I'm not going up to it now, but if you go up there, you'll see the water park is there. I think it opens at Easter, so it'll be opening in a couple of weeks' time. It may be open now, I don't know if it opens in April, but I don't think it is. And you see a bit of it behind those hoardings. Now I'm going to walk up here, and I'm going to show one more thing before I do a little video on another walk. So I'll just hold it down a bit and pause it for a little bit and come back. The water park. I've walked a couple of minutes along the road here. That's the first place I ever stayed in, the owner's Duna. First place I ever stayed in Corralejo. It's all private lets, I believe now, but I think you can get them on places like booking.com. It was a good place, popular with families. We went to it twice. It went a bit downhill, I think. Right, I'm going to wander down here. I'll just pause you again for a couple of minutes. Walked another minute or so from the Dunas. Come to this turning on the right. And this is where the mini golf is, down here. So there's the mini golf there. Not busy today, but popular if you've got kids, I'm sure. And up there is where the dome is, if you can see it, is the Las Miramas, or whatever it's called. I'll do a video of it and show you what it's called. Hotel, I know it's a popular hotel and self-catering place. And it's that far from the mini golf. There's the entrance, I think, to the mini golf there. Looks like there's some bouncy things or something there. And this is where a lot of British tourists, and I'm sure tourists from other parts of the world, come here. It's an hotel, bed and breakfast, full board, everything I think, and self-catering apartments. Marismas. I can't get in because I think you need a card to get in there, but I know it's a popular place. I'm going to do a video now walking back to show how far it is from here to the main strip. So like and subscribe if you want to see that video.